Dogfight's being brought down low. Tries to back himself away, but with a vision from the bug and the final touch.
A pseudo escape, but there's a Satyr and a Centaur. There's your two creep ganking duo that
Bottom
can find
lane,
kills.
they look TNC, they want to go aggressive in return. Paparazzi trying to pounce himself away. Tim's looking for the easier kill. Rolls across onto Dogfights. They're hanging around for a long time here, deep behind the tower. They do get the Rubik. Yeah, Cuckoo's got to be very careful. They'll actually scan it as well, TNC, so they know exactly what's going on up there. Bottom lane, though, Paparazzi really has it in for himself here with the pressure that TNC's putting
on the way
through.
out.
But the purple ball comes out from the
he's dead.
Satire and Raven's down.
Oh my god.
And what's he doing behind the tier 1? That was a little bit cheeky, wasn't it?
He was trying to push Kezu out of the XP range. Like, he was trying to pressure as much as he can.
He ended up pushing his soul out of his body. He died.
Dude, Puppy's rotation is just spot on. Like, OD, his rotations have been so good. The two rotations made such a big difference in the laning phase. It's like the master of the Chen, you know, Puppy, just always being at the right place at the right time. And like I said, they have to help the Axe at some point. And that was what Kezu needed there, that rotation.
MP's got to be careful though. Top lane, Tim, straight in with the roll. He's got the Iron Shell on him as well. With the Boulder Smash, MP's out. The TNC, good read of course themselves there. They knew that C could have made all the plays down bottom.
Put on a very active carry. Oh, here you go.
Oh, yeah, Tim setting up onto mid one. Cuckoo's there with the follow-up, rooted.
Oh,
in the middle of the river, he's trying to get out, and mid one, he's just got done it.
Oh my god, what a TP there. Well, here comes a rotation. Cuckoo is joining his team.
They want to try and find some blood. They're looking for Kezu. There's the roll in, immediately hitting the Boulder Smash. Jumping forward. Kezu will get the chance to get the
the heal!
Oh, he's done it, Kezu.
Oh my lord.
Just bring down up. Turns his focus towards the easy kill. Takes down Rio on the CM. Roll forward for Tim's. Great Boulder Smash onto 2. The silence as well. And Tim's beautiful Spirit play there, setting up for Raven to pick up a triple kill.
Later on, that Mjolnir can also be a strong item.
Mid lane, Cicada's going to get jumped on here by Sam H. The follow through damage, is he going to be enough? He's falling low. They'll try and get him out with the Stampede, and they will. The turnaround there from IGV. They come in with a Hoostomp. TNC
Big
incredibly low,
ulti.
and indeed, in the middle of it all, they've lost 2 though, TNC. Paparazzi, clean up anything more here. Raven and Cuckoo trying to finish off the bear. They aren't quite able to get it.
Oh, that Lone Druid survives as well. What a turnaround from IGV, somehow keeping him alive. They do lose their Slark in the process, so end result is a support and an offlane for a carry. TNC still feeling confident that they can hold their own and take a fight,
They
but
found the Weaver. Have they got enough control to bring him down? Doesn't look like they have. Shikuchi's ready to turn around, throws the bugs back in. Great magnetize from Tim's onto all 4. Look at the follow through, drops another rock in the base. Super falling down low. We'll just keep them away here and push IGV back up to the high ground.
I'm going to stay around too much longer. IGV just shrined up and Slark's about to respawn.
He's coming again onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Quick with the Timber Chain, but IGV, they are chasing. And they get a telekinesis. There's the wrap-up for Paparazzi. In fact, he just jumps straight in onto the Timber. Cuckoo's out with the telekinesis onto Rio. He's ready to go for more here. Paparazzi shadow dancing, turns his attention away from the CM, and in fact, Raven was able to get onto the back line, take down the Rubik. There we have Paparazzi jumping back in onto Rio, takes down CM. Now looking for more. Stampede up again as they back away from Raven.
Maybe you're not defending the tier 1, but you want to defend the tier 2. It's still a good position to be in those trees, so Tim's well played with him. Having the Blink Dagger very early, this is a very high impact item, and they're TPing in now to fight.
Yeah, they're backing off some of them on the side of IGV. Can TNC actually catch anyone? That's the question.
Got a Slaughter, they want to. Oh, Tim.
Tim's with the Boulder Smash, finding the big pick off the back of that defense.
15, this is not the most farmed or leveled Lone Druid. He's number 5 on net worth. His Centaur's out farming him. Yeah, this is not been the easiest game for Lone Druid, and we're kind of seeing a team finally draft around the Lone Druid field.
I mean, he's setting up kill after kill. The GV though, realizing that they can't lose, kind of, you know, let TNC have this Aegis. They've got to try and fight beforehand. The TNC are ready. They're on the high ground. They know what IGV's up to. Tim's goes in with the Boulder Smash, catches out 2. There's the follow through Blink Crush, and the damage from Cuckoo ripped through one of them. That's going to be the Rubik out, and Cuckoo's ready to change for more. Tim's again in the middle, hits a multi-man magnetize. Paparazzi turns towards Rio. He can't quite finish the kill. Cuckoo comes in, protects 6k difference between Raven and Paparazzi at the moment. GV, they're going to try and do something about this, Roche. They jump in with the Centaur, turn their attention towards the starter. They brought one down, but again, this boulder smash from Tim, ruining the fight by the looks of it for IGV. Ravens come in, taken down 2, and they're not done yet. Cuckoo blinking forward, looking for Cicada. Stampede will be popped. Got the Shrine as well, but Tim's still on the hunt. Paparazzi will turn towards it. Tim, finally goes down, but not have a chance of breaking apart this lineup of TNC. And Raven, he just turns attention towards the bear, rips it to pieces. There'll be a jump in. In July, trying to find the backliner who stomps, and they've found one. They have brought down the Slardar. Trying to be popped, keeping Cicada alive. In fact, with the telekinesis onto Raven, he's out. Aegis is popped. And in July, Blinku stomp onto the Timber Saw. And they'll come out with the Hand of God. Paparazzi pounces away, keeps himself alive with another Shrine.
TNC back off,
yeah, actually managed to hold here. And in fact, can they chase down more? Cuckoo comes back across. Cuckoo even dogfights, trying to look to set something up potentially. IGV really want to find more. Who's stomped Double H? They found another. Paparazzi now with a Shadow Dance. A freezing field coming out from Rio on the sidelines. Tims can't quite get it out. Raven, though, he's picked up one. Now he's picked up a second, takes down the 2 backline supports of IGV.
For IGV, if they can keep picking up items, and if they keep getting kills like this, they sure as hell will.
The Axon Centaur Tizzy are going to still try and fight. They'll jump in with the crush. Hanako comes out. Paparazzi popping the Shadow Dance. Look to focus towards the Slardar. Tims comes in with the silence. BKB's popped by Paparazzi. To the high ground. He has to be careful here. BKB and Shadow Dance are going to be off cooldown, and a fantastic boulder smash will set up for the kill. Racks are falling. There'll be a buyback for Centaur Warrunner, but TNC have already done the damage that they needed to the base. Cuckoo immediately lifted up here by the telekinesis. Paparazzi tries to come in for a bit of a chip. The damage in the moment for the Slug, not too much. He needs to build up those essence shift stacks. At TNC, they're building up their kills as they take the Centaur down. It's a dieback on Centaur. GG is called. TNC, 37 minutes in, take game 1. Rather convincingly, Godsif had as well. There was at that one point where IGV started to climb back in, but at the end of it, TNC were just miles ahead.
It was that one good high ground hold against the second.
And like I said, they have to help the Axe at some point. And that was what Kezu needed there, that rotation.
MP's got to be careful though. Top lane, Tims, straight in with the roll. He's got the Iron Shell on him as well. In the boulder smash, MP's out.
He's actually so fat as hell.
Who needs
Lord, look at the network. Oh my god. Okay,
lane,
Spirit. He right now with the strength threats is like 1500 HP.
Oh, you don't want to fight in the jungle when there's
He's
an
tanky though.
He's coming forward here. Cooldown will be dropped from MP in the midst of it all, but they roll in. And mid one being focused, but the Grave comes out just in time from Pilot Eye. Mid one gets the Requiem, turns around for Raze, takes down Rio, but Cuckoo turns up. Remnants forward, bursts down the Shadow Fiend, now looking for more. MP holding the back with the Rocket Barrage, Vacuum Wall, boulder smash onto 2. The silence is there as well. Cuckoo comes in with another Remnant. The call comes out from Kezu, but it's not enough armor to keep him alive. It's him after that fight on the dark step.
Yeah, and Secret doesn't have a back.
Oh, here comes the Spirit rolling boulder patrol as they roll straight in on Teppy. The boulder smash, absolutely beautiful. The silence as well means there's no Grave. There's no heal.
You don't mess around with
you
the
don't give this
Spirit.
man Earth Spirit.
Gosh.
Unless you're a madman. That's a lot of HP, isn't it? Yeah. Well, the fan puppy, the chains isn't going to connect MP. Drops the cooldown to try and hold TNC back. Still sticking around, will Remnants out.
Oh, the damage, man.
Oh, here comes the call. The blink, only catches out the dark. So you have to be careful. A Vacuum Wall combo isn't available. There it is. Vacuum Wall, the boulder smash as well. Secret lose 2 again. TNC with the combo plays, and it's not over yet. Tims comes across. They're looking for Puppy. They're looking for Pie. The boulder smash is there in time, and 4 down on Secret.
Kezu is around the mid lane. They know that.
TNC could jump on this. And indeed, Tims will. Looks for the roll across, and there's the boulder smash to kick things off. The silence is there onto Axe. So there can be no response. And there's the free-man vacuum.
Oh my god.
From Sam H. In Secret, they've got to tuck their tails and run. Boulder smash will clip onto MP. Rio closing the gap.
Oh, Luna has Aegis and he's running in. This is not a good fight for Secret. They had the numbers before, but they do not have the numbers advantage anymore.
Cuckoo's chasing. Tries for... boulder smash silence from Tims.
Oh my god.
Goodness, it just doesn't stop. This Earth Spirit. Time and time again. You've got to ban the Earth Spirit.
motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.